everyone, my name is Ingrid and welcome to today's video. Today I thought I would do a full review on a very exciting new product, and it's the Benefit The Real Push-Up Liner. I think this is coming out at the end of this week or maybe at the beginning of July. But in any case, this is a very new product and it's a very exciting one too. So I'm going to tell you all about it. So what is exactly this The Real Push-Up Liner? It's supposed to be a lash-hugging gel liner pen. So the idea is that this will be in a pen format, and it will be very easy to do your eyeliner, but it will still be a gel formula. Let's get into the packaging first. And first of all, I have to say that it's the same packaging for the The Real mascara, which is quite surprising. You would have thought that they would use a completely different one, but they seem to have brought out a few things for the range. So now you have the mascara, the liner, and also a makeup remover. Onto the product itself. First of all, I have to say that this is a deluxe sample. It's not actually the full size. It was actually given to me in Sephora because I was one of the chosen card holders to get to try this product. So this is a deluxe sample. Apparently it's for about 30 applications, and I have been using it almost every day in order to tell you what I really think about it. So first of all, here's the packaging. I do think it's absolutely wonderful packaging because it's quite small. It's easy to take in your handbag. Obviously the larger size one will be a bit larger, but I still think it's brilliant to take in your handbag. And it's very sleek, it's very black, very pretty. It's not over the top, it's not cheesy looking, which sometimes some Benefit products can be. The best is the lid. The lid is screw on, so this is brilliant because it won't be, you won't be losing the lid and painting all over your handbag. Taking the lid off, you can see that it has this sort of rubbery tip. And this is called the Accuflex Tip, and this is what took them 5 years to develop. And this is special because it's a very soft but at the same time firm tip, and this hugs your lashes and helps you create the wing look and a very precise line. And then at the bottom you have a little twister clicky thing, so when you twist it around and click, it will dispense the right amount. It says that apparently with one click you have the right amount of gel for both eyes. I think that it depends on how thick that you do the line, so perhaps maybe you need one click for each eye. But anyway, the first time that you use this, it does say that you need to click a lot of times for the product to start coming out at the top. So now on to my opinion of this revolutionary Benefit product, and I must say I do believe that it is revolutionary, and I'm sure that other makes will probably copy this and they will have new ones soon. Nevertheless, this one by Benefit, which is the first one, I do think is pretty amazing. First of all, ease of use, because I do think that is one of the main things that they are going on about, that it's easier to use than other things. Now, if you are used to doing your eyeliner with, for example, liquid liner or in felt tip form, I do think that this will shock you a little bit, and at first you might even hate it because this is very different. It still looks like a pen. It is similar maybe to the liquid liners that are like this in pen form, but this is so much more drier than that. So if you think that you're going to do a very long sweeping line, this is not the same. As for gel liner in a pot, this is much easier than that. I think it's a lot easier. You don't need to carry a pot and the brush separately. You don't need to clean your brush after every single use. I do think it is easier to use. I do feel that I have been doing my eyeliner much better than I ever have, but it does require that you learn how to use it, because the first few times you will not know how to use this very well, and you will have to learn how to use it. But this is the same as with any product. I think you need to know how to use it before you can actually give your opinion on it. So I think you can do a very good job, but you have to give it a chance. And now onto the formula itself, and first of all I have to say that if you like the very liquid shiny black look that some liquid eyeliners have, this is not the same, because this is gel. This is a gel matte black formula. This is very matte, it's very black, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So, but I do have to point out that it depends on the type of finish that you like. It is very, very long lasting. I have used it on occasions for a very long amount of time. I even wore it to a wedding and I had it the whole day and it lasted really, really well. So it is very long lasting. I would almost say that it's waterproof because it even rained on me on the wedding day and it lasted absolutely amazingly without smudging or anything. I do have oily lids and it hasn't smudged at all, although I do use a primer. But nevertheless, I do think it's long wearing. I do have to point out though that the formula is very, very dry, almost I would say too dry sometimes. So it is quite difficult to place if you're used to a very liquid formula. You do have to do shorter strokes in my opinion, and you do have to do several passes to have that perfect black line. So it is a bit strange to get used to because it is a lot drier than you expect it to be. First day that I tried it and then another day randomly, some small bits came off, and I do think that it's because of its dry formula. You do have to take that into account. Nevertheless, I have been using it almost every day because I wanted to see if that happened every single time that I wore it, and it didn't. So I do think that it's only when I place too much and it gets a little bit too dry. And now onto the most revolutionary aspect of this product, which is the Accuflex Tip. This is what took them 5 years to develop. And I must say that it is a revolutionary and they have done an amazing job. It is rubbery and it's soft, but at the same time it's firm enough so you can make those very fine perfected lines. So in that sense it's absolutely amazing. It does hug the lash line amazingly well, so you can really place the gel product very close to the lash line. So that is absolutely perfect. The thing I do have to say is that when you twist it round and the product comes out, sometimes you can twist it out too far and too much product comes out. And as this is such a dry formula, you will waste it. So you really have to be careful when you choose how much product comes out. So do take that into account. If you like gel liners, I do think that with practice, this is the easiest way to apply it. It is very matte, it's very black, the finish is absolutely gorgeous. And it's also very long lasting, although I do have to point out that once I did have a problem with a few little bits coming off, but I'm not too sure why that is. But nevertheless, I thought I would tell you. I do think that I will be repurchasing this again in its larger format because it's very comfortable for me to take. I don't need to carry around a little pot and a brush, and this fits perfectly in my handbag. I have also done the most beautiful flicks with this and in the easiest possible way. So for me, it has been quite revolutionary. I do think the Benefit have done a wonderful job. Now, whether you want to buy this one or whether you want to wait for other makes to do their copies, that's up to you. But I do think the Benefit have done a very, very good job. So if you want to try something new and see how you get on, give this a go and practice with it. It is very dry, but I do think that with practice you can really enjoy this product a lot. I hope this review has been useful for you, and now you can decide whether to buy it or not to buy it. Thank you ever so much for watching the whole video, and please press thumbs up if you have enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because like that you won't miss my other reviews and other videos, because I have loads of exciting videos planned. Thank you ever so much and see you next time. Bye.